Good morning. Welcome to the class of history of class 9th. Today we will be discussing chapter 3 and part 1 of this very chapter. You can open the page number 89. The name of the chapter is Jainism and Buddhism. We will be discussing the points, political background of this very topic, causes of the rise of Jainism and Buddhism, and Jainism. Let me introduce the chapter. Why the Jainism and Buddhism came into existence. Jainism and Buddhism came into existence due to the evil practices that were emerging in the वैदिक रिलीजन. जैनिज्म बुद्धिज्म का उदय इसलिए हुआ था क्योंकि वैदिक रिलीजन और ब्राह्मणिज्म में बहुत सारी बुराइयां ने अपना स्थान बना लिया था. तो उसके कारण जो बहुत सारे लोग थे वो ब्राह्मणिज्म से और वैदिक रिलीजन से त्रस्त थे. तो उन्हें एक ऐसे रिलीजन की तलाश थी जो उन्हें धर्म का आसान मार्ग दिखा सके. तो उसके लिए उन्हें एक अल्टरनेटिव के रूप में जैनिज्म एंड बुद्धिज्म उनको मिला. और दूसरी बात ये कि जैनिज्म एंड बुद्धिज्म वेयर द easy and cheap religion. Cheap not in a sense of philosophy or principle, cheap in a sense of cost. To practice Jainism and Buddhism, it does not pay, it does not have a burden on the pocket of a common man. But as far as Brahmanism and Vedic religion is concerned, the rituals and practices of the Vedic religion and Brahmanism was very costly, and it have a burden on the pocket of a common man. So as a result of these causes, the Jainism and Buddhism came into existence in the Indian society, the Indian religious context. So let us start with the first point, that is Jainism and Buddhism. So here it is saying the birth of new religious sects. The birth of Jainism and Buddhism during 540 to 487 BC marked the beginning of a religious reform movement. It was a reform movement against Brahmanism and Vedic religion. As I have discussed earlier, the 2 points that can be considered for its cause. They had arisen as a sort of reaction to evil practice in the Vedic religion and society. The society and Vedic religion was having a negative impact on the mind of a common man, especially the masses, which comprise the Sudras and Vaisya according to the caste and Varna system of the Vedic age. For the political background, next come to the second topic. That is political background. During the 600 and 400 BC, the Aryans were able to set up small states called Janpadas. The small states were set up by Aryans in 600 to 400 BC. The small states were called Janpadas. There were 16 Janpadas in all. Some of these conquered the neighboring territories to set up Mahajanpadas. Some Janpadas conquered the neighboring territories and were called Mahajanpadas. These were 16 in number. Then numbers were 16. They remained continuously at war with each other, and finally 4 Mahajanpadas were left. Among 16, the consequent war among each other only left 4 Janpadas into existence. It was against the political background of struggle for power and political murders, the kingdom of North India, that Jainism Buddhism arose. The Mahavira and Buddha thought that struggle for political power was no way to attain true knowledge. As you know that the political murders and the struggle for power was no way a solution to attain the true knowledge. So Mahavira and Buddha thought that there should be another way to attain true knowledge that led to the growth of Jainism and Buddhism. So we have completed 2 points, Jainism and Buddhism and political background. What is the political background? राजनीतिक कारण क्या था? महाजनपद की स्थापना हो रही थी. 16 महाजनपद थे जो आपस में एक दूसरे से युद्ध में लगातार लगे रहते थे, जिस कारण 16 से जनपदों की संख्या घटकर 4 हो गई थी. और जो राजनीतिक हत्याएं हो रही थी ये हमें सत्य की ओर नहीं ले जा रही थी, सही ज्ञान की ओर, जो सत्य का ज्ञान है उस ओर नहीं ले जा रही थी. इसलिए जो महावीर थे और बुद्ध थे वो सत्य की खोज के लिए एक नए धर्म की स्थापना किए, 2 नए धर्म की स्थापना किए, जिसे जैनिज्म और बुद्धिज्म का नाम दिया गया. राइट. नेक्स्ट इज कॉजेज फॉर द राइज ऑफ जैनिज्म एंड बुद्धिज्म. जैनिज्म और बुद्धिज्म के उदय का क्या कारण हुआ? व्हाट इज द कॉज ऑफ राइज ऑफ Jainism and Buddhism? Following were the main causes of rise of Jainism and Buddhism. Reaction against irrational Vedic rituals. What do you mean by rational and what do you mean by irrational? रैशनल और इरेशनल से हम क्या समझते हैं? रैशनल और इरेशनल से हम ये समझते हैं कि जिसके पीछे लॉजिक होता है, दैट इज कॉल्ड रैशनल. जस्ट फॉर एग्जाम्पल, इफ वी से 2 and 2 makes 9, then it is irrational. This does not make sense. इसके पीछे कोई लॉजिक नहीं है. 2 और 2 9 नहीं होता है, 2 और 2 4 होता है. This is irrational. 2 and 2 makes 9 is irrational. So if we say 2 plus 2 equals 4, this makes sense. This is logical. तो जो वैदिक रिलीजन था, that was based on irrational thoughts. Corruption and evil practice in Vedic religion. Vedic religion was having lot of corruption and evil practice in it. Rigid caste system. Rigid caste system was prevalent in Vedic religion. As you know, the Vedic religion have 4 varnas, and with the development of time, when the early Vedic period got progress into latter Vedic period, the caste system became rigid and it became very difficult for the lower 2 varnas, that is Sudras and Vaisyas, to survive in society and to have a prosperous and dignified existence. So the caste system became a burden on their shoulders to carry on their social life. So they shifted from Vedic religions toward Buddhism and Jainism. So this became the cause of rise of Jainism and Buddhism. So these are the 3 causes that led to the rise of Jainism and Buddhism. Apart from this, there are several other causes also. Difficult language, Sanskrit, in which religion was practiced, making it difficult to the people to understand. As you know that the Vedic religion, apart from this, the previous religion before Jainism and Buddhism, there was Vedic religion. Vedic religion means Brahminical religion, that was being practiced in Sanskrit language, and it was very difficult for the Indian people to understand Sanskrit language. Sanskrit language was somewhat not easy. It was very difficult for them to grasp and understand. No common man can easily understand Sanskrit language, so it was difficult for them to interpret Sanskrit. So the Jainism and Buddhism, which was practiced and propagated in the vernacular language. Vernacular language is local language of the people. So they become much more popular as compared to the Vedic religion or Brahminical religion. So the rise of Jainism and Buddhism is credited to the spread of vernacular language in Jainism and Buddhism as compared to the Vedic religion, which was being spread in Sanskrit language, which was difficult for the common man to understand. Political turmoil, struggle and power, constant war and consequent death. राजनीतिक हत्याएं हो रही थी, पॉलिटिकल डेथ्स, पॉलिटिकल टर्मोइल, बहुत सारी राजनीति और षड्यंत्र, ये सब जो राज्य व्यवस्था में चल रहा था, विच वॉज बेस्ड ऑन द वैदिक फिलोसफी एंड द religious philosophy of Ramayana and Mahabharata that we have seen in the religious and political text that is found in the religious literature, that is the epic age, as the Vedic age is also known as epic age. The epics of the Vedic literature depicts that there are a lot of political murders and political conspiracy, political turmoils that led to corrupt the minds of the people, that was ultimately solved in the philosophy of Jainism and Buddhism. Next, annual sacrifices adversely affected agriculture and economy. Annual sacrifices, just like there was annual sacrifices, people used to sacrifice animal at the end of yagnas. This led to the what to say, ये कृषि और व्यवसाय को बुरी तरह प्रभावित कर रहा था, as the agriculture and trade depended much more on the animals because they contributed a lot in agriculture and trade. So the Jainism and Buddhism came as a solution to the sacrifice of the animals, and it became popular among the trading and agricultural community as an alternate of the Vedic religion. So these are all the causes that became the cause of rise of Jainism and Buddhism. So we have discussed 2 points. By this we conclude the very first video. We will be discussing Jainism in the next video because we have completed the time limit of 10 minutes. If you have any problem relating to the political background and causes of the rise of Buddhism, you can contact me on phone and we will discuss this point in next video. Till then, take care and stay safe. Bye.